it's Cindy with Cindy Lifestyle and More, and welcome back to my channel. Today, I wanted to do an eyeshadow look for a subscriber of mine who also has a channel. Her name is Sharon. Her channel is Connection of Lies and Interest 2020, and Sharon is a wonderful person. She does gardening. She does crafting. She does diamond painting. Her husband also has a 55 Chevy that he is rebuilding. She does a little bit of videos of that. She does a lot of different things. And basically, she saw one of my videos and asked if I can do a brighter eye, a little bit more makeup for eyes. And that's what I did today. This is the result. And if you would like to see the video, that's going to be next. And Sharon, this is for you. And this is for everyone. I'm going to leave Sharon's information description below. And she is a wonderful person. So please go say hi to her and let her know that Cindy sent you. And, well, that's going to be next. Have fun. So we're going to get started. I got all my face makeup on. I've got powder, I've got my blusher, I've done a little contour, I've got a little bit of lipstick on. The only thing that I do not have is my eye area. I have no concealer, nothing like that. Now, if you look close up, look how dark my eyes are right here. They look tired. They don't look refreshed. It looks like I haven't had a good night's sleep, but I have. I have the dark circles. I just look like I'm just not me, right? I need to brighten up myself. I need to brighten around my eye area. I need it to look more open. So just from that, from my eyes to be more brighter, more open, I need something to camouflage the dark circles, including I like to use around the lid as well. Look at my eyebrows. They're not shaped. They're shaped, but not comb, not, there's a couple of areas that's got a little space that I need to finish off. Just that alone, my eyebrows need to be done. So my eyebrows gives my eye like a frame, and this is like my picture. Okay, that's how I see eyes. So I need to make sure this is groomed a little bit. So I have to always make sure that I have them, I tweeze them or I have them waxed, however you desire. I like to get my eyebrows waxed once a month. I just feel like it gives me a nice look to my eye area. I feel like it brightens it up and it gives a frame. Then I like to keep my eyes bright and open. So I use a little concealer around there before I start using my eye makeup. So I think those steps first, it needs to be important to make eyes look more brighter, more open, and then your eyeshadow base, and then your eye makeup, mascara, everything follows suit. Okay, so everything is on my face. Everything else is done except for this right in this area. Okay. I did use 2 eye creams and the serum. I'll let it set for a little bit because you know me, I like to use a little powder in here to make sure it sets. All right. So the first thing I'm going to do, I'm going to take my Mary Kay, and it's like a salmon color. And this is an under eye corrector. It like helps camouflage this darkness. And if you look, and I'm looking over here just to make sure I'm looking at the right area. It's got a little redness in there. It's just not even, okay? So I'm going to take this and I'm going to apply a little bit right in here, like this. Okay. Greg wants to go somewhere today, so I thought, well, since I'm doing this, I can show Sharon a brighter, more eyes, more eyeshadow color, and more, you know, just more, a little bit more eye makeup. Okay. Now, some people don't need an under eye corrector. They just need a concealer, but I need both. Now, this is CoverFX, and this is a concealer, little concealer brush. You can use a little Technique brush. This has got a little powder in it. Technique brush. Technique sponge, or you can use a larger one. I like to use the small ones because I feel like I really get in there. This has a little powder in it because I just use those little marks that I use for my eye area, like right here, the mark of the glasses, the little dents. I like to apply. I use concealer, and then I use makeup, and then I spray my sponge, I dip it in some finishing powder, loose powder, and then I pat it on, and then I let it sit. So when I wear my sunglasses or eyeglasses or reading glasses, they don't show the little dents. Okay, so I'm going to take this and I'm just going to go right in here and I'm going to camouflage that little section there. Okay, so again, you can use your finger if you want to. You can use a little, like a wet, moist sponge. You can use a little concealer brush, whatever you desire. Okay, that's what it looks like. So I just feel this alone already looks a little bit more brighter than this eye. Okay. Okay, whatever works easy. Okay. Now, if you don't need an under eye corrector, and a lot of makeup company carries them, they're like a salmon color. Okay. And there's a lot of cosmetic line that have it. I just like theirs because I just like it because I feel like it goes with my skin color and it works. All right. Now, if you've seen my other videos, you know I use more than one concealer. But I'm not going to do that today. I'm going to just use, you know, like some people may just use a concealer, and then some may use the under eye corrector with the salmon color plus a concealer. Okay. So I'm going to use, this is 30NN. You can use any concealer of your choice. Some people like to go a half a shade lighter than their skin around their eye area, and then from their foundation. Some people just use one shade lighter. Some people try to use as close as natural, but you never want to go darker because that defends the purpose, because they're dark. We want to camouflage the darkness. We want to brighten up the eye area. So I'm going to go ahead and take this and I'm just going to go right over it. Okay. And on top. I'm not going to do the other eye area right now. I'm going to take my sponge, and it's moist, and I'm going to pat. And I work it all the way up here. So if I look right in my, here, I feel like my eye area is completely bright. I feel like it's opened. It's my eyes are more open, more brighter, less tired, no dark circles. This eye still looks good, but it's not finished because I haven't put a concealer on there because I just camouflaged the dark circles. If you didn't use that corrector, then you would just use this all over the eye. So I'm going to go to the second one. I still got enough eye makeup on this that I can take some of this and then apply it on top. And then you can use your ring finger as well. If you want to do that. And then some people will use a concealer brush. Like that. Okay. So whatever easy's for you. Okay. Next thing. I'm going to use an eyeshadow base. This is Lancome. The next thing I'm going to use a Prime It Boost It. I'm going to use this on the eyelid to make my eyeshadow last longer. Lancome has discontinued this Prime It Boost It, but you can use any eyeshadow base of your choice. I'm going to use my ring finger. I'm going to apply a little bit, and I feel like it makes my eyeshadow last longer, brings out the pigment of the color of the eyeshadow, and then pat it on. Okay. Also, too, a lot of times I take a little bit of the bottom here, so it helps my eyeshadow underneath stay on longer. Okay. Now I'm done with my concealer. So I feel, if I'm looking right here in the mirror, I feel like all this is even. It blends with my face makeup. My eye feels more brighter. I don't look as tired. And now I'm ready for the next step. I'm going to spray this again, and I'm going to use a little powder. You don't have to, but I am. And this is a Wet n Wild photofocus translucent powder, and that's what's right here. I'm going to do that because I like my concealer to stay and don't move. So I'm just going to take a little bit of this, and I'm just going to barely pat. Just a little bit, just to stay. Some people feel like it settles in their fine lines. That's why I use an eye cream. I let it set, and then I use a little bit. If I feel like I have really dryness, I use a little, let's see, makeup primer with the concealer, and I just pat it on, okay? But see how very small amount, you can barely see it. You see more of this because I really want to camouflage that, but just a little bit. And I just feel when I do that, nothing moves, okay? So you look at my eyebrows. I know I got rollers on today. I know that I need to get my brows, okay? I need to set them. So once a month, I like to have my eyebrows done, have them waxed. If you don't want to do that, you know, you can tweeze them however you, I just feel like when they frame your eye, it just makes it look better. Okay, this is Estee Lauder 3-in-1 multitask, and it's a brown brunette 03. And I'm just gonna, oh, that's right. I wanted to do this. Do you see this right here? Mary Kay put this on Instagram, and I thought this was really valuable because we have these things like that at work, but I can't print them out. And it shows you how to do your brows, okay? Now her brows are a little thicker than mine, but I don't like mine thick. It's just not for me. But you know, the thicker eyebrows, more eyebrows are in style. I mean, a lot of people like them like that. I don't know, I'm still from the 80s and the 90s, and I just feel like it fits my eyes. But it says right here, hold your brush or your pencil beside your nose and lightly mark your brow where it begins. So it's like this. Where was that? Right here. Right there. So if I take that, I know that's where my eyebrows would begin. Not here, here. And that just gives you an idea that, you know, the basics will always be there. And I've done this for years. So I'm just going to fill them in. And they're like, I have little empty spots, so I'm just like filling them in gently. And this is just a brunette brown. Okay. All right. Then it says here, find your arch by following a diagonal line from the corner of your nose to across your lips. So here's the nose all the way up. That's where the arch would go. There it is. Okay. I'll go up like that. And I'm just like filling it in again, just a little bit to fill in, okay? Find your brow tail by measuring from the corner of your nose to the outer corner of your eye. That's a great tip that they gave. That's free. I thought that was really nice. You know, I mean, that was really nice of Mary Kay to put that on Instagram because, you know, I printed it out because I thought it was really nice to show this. And this is how I learned to apply makeup. Now, some people may do it different. Some people may go like this. I don't do it that way. I like the old basic. I don't change it. It works, and I stay the same. Okay? I always feel when you change something, it never works out. So like I said, I've seen people do this. I can't do that, but I always make sure that it's like this. That's where I start. That's where my arch. That's where it ends. Simple. So yeah, this was really nice. I really think this was a great idea. I printed this out because I get a lot of comments saying, oh my God, you've got palettes. Where do I start from? You've got different colors in those palettes. And it's true. And sometimes half of the palettes that we use, we don't even use all the colors. Certain pans get empty and certain one doesn't because we tend to go to certain colors more often. Now, when I first started applying makeup, they used to have a lot of manuals on different things. And I loved it because it taught me how to do eyebrows, manuals about eyeshadows. I didn't know what colors to put on customers. I was like, oh my God, what colors do I put? And this just gave me an idea. After a while, I didn't use this. I didn't need it anymore. But this is an exceptional thing. They're saying that brown eyes, these colors look more better with brown eyes. I mean, they're saying that it brings the brown eyes more apparent. They make them look nice. Hazel eyes, those colors. Amber eyes. Those are all the same colors from the day I started to today. Till today. Aqua eyes. There's aqua eyes. Green eyes. Blue eyes. I think the aqua eyes was because for contacts, because I wear contacts. I wear green eyes contacts. I've done blue eyes. I've done them all. But this just gives an idea that they're saying that these colors are more flattering to the eyes. Do you need to stick with these colors? No, but it gives you an idea that when you're starting out or you're like, oh my God, I don't know what colors to use. This just gives you an opportunity to try some colors. Some people do one color, some do two colors, some do three colors, and some put more than one. But that's just the basic. It's a basic 101. I saw this. I thought, what a great idea. Okay, I have Anastasia Beverly Hills. This is a smaller version of the larger palette. Okay, a little glare. Sorry about that. Okay. Okay, so this gives you the names of the colors that are in front. And these are the colors. Are they exactly like that sheet? No, but they're similar. There's some similarity, okay? There's some browns, some mauves, some pinks. There's some similarities. They're not exactly, but that gave me an idea, okay? And that's why I bought this, because I do have brown eyes, all right? Can this go with any eye color? Yes, it can. But it's just, I'm just saying these things as basic 101 for eyes, beginning. You know, it's just, you go as you go, and then you start applying, okay? And that's why some people say, oh my God, I don't know what shadows to use, or, you know, or they'll come and they say, do you only have one eye color, a couple of colors? So that's why I went to a smaller eye palette. I got my Eyeshadow Switching Sponge. I got that from the Dollar Tree. Okay. I feel like I got a glare going on, but I don't know why. Okay. And then I got a little paper towel right here. I'm going to take this color here. See this really light color? I'm going to apply that all over my eyelid from my eyelashes to my eyebrows. And that's the color right here. Okay. So I'm going to take that and I'm going to go pat, pat. Okay. All right. I'm going to take this from my lashes to the eyebrow. And I'm patting, if you can tell. Okay. No, curl, rollers, I mean. All right. I'm going to go to the other side and do the same. I did my other eyebrows. I'm trying to remember because I'm chit-chatting. I did. Oh, I forgot one thing. Brow gel. Okay, I like brow gel. This is Mary Kay and this is Brunette. You can get brow gel with any line, almost any line. It combs it, it sets it, and it makes it stay in place. If some people can't really see and they come in and their eyebrows are really gray, this is what I show them and they always buy it. And I'm just going to comb. And it's amazing when you start doing this, their eyebrows begin to show again. But you want to make sure you get the color that's recommended for your eyebrows. You know, there's gray, there's soft taupe, there's brown, there's black, brunette, there's all different colors. But these are wonderful. Okay, put that back. Well, should put it here because I'm probably going to have to mention all these. Okay, so you see my eyes? That's the basic. Okay, now I also love to have a little shimmer in through here. So I'm going to take this color right here, this middle one. And I use a shimmer all the time. And I always put it just on the lid. Okay. I just feel like it opens it up and it gives a little evening look, a little bit more, you know, I don't know, a little bit more elegant to it. And I just pat it on. Okay. You can add as much as you want. You can use as less as you want. But I'm just giving you an idea to give, this is how I feel, gives brighter eyes. Just like that. All right. The next thing I'm going to use is transition color. I'm going to look in here and I can go with the mauve color. I can go with a coral color. Let's see. I'm going to go with the little coral color right here. I call it like a little coral color. Okay. And I'm going like this so I don't get it all over my eyes. I'm going to go like this and I'm going to use this so I don't transfer color. I love this. Okay. And then I put on a paper towel to remove it. Okay, so I'm going to take that color and the colors are the name in the back, but I'm not even going to go and mention them all because they're still too small. My magnifying glass broke, so I can't read it right now. So I'm not, do you see where the brow bone is at? I'm not all the way up there. I'm sitting it a little bit above the crease right in here. And I go from here to here, no further than there. Some people put a tape there so they don't go any further, but I kind of know. Now, if you're hooded eyes, I always kind of lift it and then go in there and apply the transition color, okay? And you're going to feel your little brow bone right there, okay? You can go back and forth. You can pat it, whatever makes it easy for you. Just like that. Okay, do the other side real quick. Okay, then I have this little section right in here, right into the eye area where the little crease is at. I'm going to put a little darker eyeshadow there. So I'm going to go with, since I applied this, I'm going to go with this color right in there. Okay, it's like a little pink color. And I'm going to take this brush. It's got a little angle to it. I just like this little angle brush because I feel like it really gets in there. I'm going to go pat, pat. And I'm going to take it here in the corner, in there, into the contour. Well, into the crease, I mean. Yeah, it's kind of like a contour. And I always work in, not out. Because I don't want it to go way over here. Okay, I'm going to take my little, but like a blending, like this type. Yeah, see the little angle? You can use that. Okay, I just want to be easy today. And it's like the lazy 7, lazy C, you know. So if I look here, I can apply a little bit more of that color again and just go above it if I kind of worked into it. So I always feel if you go light and add a little bit more, you have more control of the color, you have more control of the brush, and you work with the desired look that you want. Like that. Okay, I'll take the other side. Do you see that? Okay, I'm going to work in. I am going to take a little brush here with a little bit of powder, my translucent powder, and I'm going to kind of work up if there's anything, any fallout. I want control of it. Okay. I'm going to take that little blending brush and I'm going to go with, do you see this color right here? That little section there. And I'm going to blend right here. Because I want it to, I don't want a line, I want it to blend. So I see like eye makeup like art. They blend their colors. Get down all the way out. You can apply more, you can add more colors. I'm going to see this light color right here again. I'm going to take that and just apply it underneath the eyebrow. A little highlight, just a little. So I feel the darkness is here. I like it here, not in here. Because it closes my eyes. Some people can use the dark colors on the inner corner. I can't. I always feel like the dark should go on the outside. And again, I've had makeup artists do my eyes, and they always take the dark out here. Then you can look and you can apply more. So I'm just going to take a little bit and apply a little bit more. Just like that. Okay. I feel like I don't need that much during the day, but if at night, you know, you can apply a little bit more. Okay. I'm going to go back and get that little shimmer and apply it through here. Some people take their little ring finger and they apply the shimmer there. I don't, because I get it all over my fingers and I'm not good. I get it on my face. So I just play it safe and use a brush. Okay. Now, the next thing is I'm going to take my Hangover 3-in-1 RX. It preps my makeup, it sets my makeup, and it refreshes my makeup. I'm going to take that little angle brush. I'm going to take the dark color that I used in the corner, and I'm just going to apply a little on my paper towel, excess amount, and I'm going to apply it underneath my lashes, my bottom lashes. Some people go all the way. Some people just go to the corner. Some people feel like just in the corner here to the middle, it keeps the eyes bright and open. I think it kind of depends on what you like. Okay, so that's Anastasia Modern Renaissance. Okay, I have Tarte Stay Awake. That's like a nude color that I use in my inner eye, and in the rim of my eye. I've got one from Sephora, 12 Hour. Another one. I have this one too. Oh my God, it needs to be sharpened, but there's that one. See? And then I did get one from the Dollar Tree for $1.25. So they're all the same. Okay. I bought this one for the idea to use under my brow bone and everything, but it didn't work quite well for that, to give like a lift in the brow bone. But for the rim of my eye, it works fine. Okay. Tarte works fine. Okay. Now some people say, what is it for? It doesn't do anything. Okay. You can use these in the corner right here if you want. Okay, to camouflage some dark circles. Some people use it, I'm not going to use it on my nose because I just use makeup, but some people use it like if they're in a hurry, they use it as like a little highlight on the bridge of the nose. Sometimes I like to use these on the outside of my lips. And I think you've seen me do that. Or I'll use a clear one that you can't see. Okay. Sometimes when I do that, then I use a lip liner near it, and then use the lipstick and then a gloss to make my lips look fuller. I think I did a video of that. Okay. Or if you feel like this doesn't do anything, you can go with just a black pencil and give more on the rim. More of an evening look, more dramatic. So this one is a lighter color. This one's more of the dramatic color. Some people go on top. Some people say, I can't do that. I've been doing it for a long time. Some people have to take it and then close their eyes and then go up. Or some people can't even do the waterline either. But I do like this when I'm tired. I like it in the inner rim. I feel like it just opens up my eye area. I love it. I really do. Okay, the other thing is, let's see, is mascara. I like to use, oh, before I forget, can't do that. Okay, we're going to use this. And of course, it's just a black pencil. I'm going to take this and I'm going to go in between my lashes and line my eyes. Now, I do have permanent eye makeup, but it's almost gone. It's starting to fade a lot. And that gives a nice rim. Okay, I'm going to go the other side and just take it in here in between your lashes. And I just kind of like pat along. Like that. Okay. And some people go like this. On the rim. And it just gives more definition, more eyes. More line, I mean, more dramatic, a little bit more color. I'll do the other eye because it won't look right. So you can go in between the lashes, or you can take it a little bit above the lashes. And then I like to go in here if I'm going to do that. Okay. So you see the difference from this and this. And some people feel like they don't see a difference. I like it, but now I'm going to have to go with the dark. And these are Lancome, and they stay on pretty good. This is Black Ebony. They stay on really good. Okay. All right, got my eyebrows done. Got a little bit of that, so that's my eye color. Okay. Now I'm going to get my Lash Discovery mini brush mascara in black. It is waterproof. They didn't have the regular one. I like the regular, but they didn't have it. I'm going to look up like this, and I'm going to use an eye curler. Usually I curl for a while, but I'm not going to do that today. All right, I'm going to use this Ioni or Inoi, I don't know. Ioni, that was the Dollar Tree mascara. It just was sitting there. I need to get another one. But this is the one that looks like a big brush, almost the size of my eye. But I'm going to use that today. It's not a big deal. So I'm going to go to the top. There's that. It keeps doing that. And then I'm going to do the bottom. And then like open up my eye area. I think it's ioni, or I don't know. It's black. Supposed to be lengthen, fullness, separation, body. It's not bad. And you know what? When I used it the last time, it didn't bleed at all. Not at all. But any mascara would be fine, of your choice. Okay, so that's that. So I feel that makes my eyes more brighter, a little bit more makeup. You know, you can do a daytime look, you can do a nighttime look, but this is the eye makeup. So I went from concealer to eyeshadow base all the way to the end. I'm going to take these out and then I'll be right back. So I'm back. I took my rollers out, put some earrings on. I got dressed, add a little bit more lipstick, a little bit powder on my face, setting powder and setting spray, some setting powder. And then I took the little powder from here. So I hope that you enjoyed the video. Sharon, I hope you enjoyed the video. And remember, and I'll put Sharon's YouTube channel below in the description, Connection of Lies and Interest 2020. I wanted to do this for you, Sharon, and you mentioned it. And brighter eyes, a little bit more eye makeup. And I thought, you know what? Why not do it? And I hope that I did exactly what you would like. So anyways, I want to say thank you. And thank you for being here with me. Okay, what do we always say? Subscribe if you like this video, like and share, and hit that notification bell. And I will see you all on my next video. And I will see you then. Bye.